be on in a minute. I'm just sharpening my blade. Don't fall for his flattering tune. He'll promise you the world until you drink that perfume. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. There's only two ways to make it in this town. One is to be brilliant, the other is to drown. But don't take both drugs all in one go. You can't reach the heavens passed out on the floor. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. If your mama could see you now, if your mama could see you now, topless and upside down, spinning around. If your mama could see you now, with the party lines coming out, are you lost or are you found? And there are too many mirrors in this Don't fall in love with the man on stage. I'll be on in a minute and I'll sweep you away. Don't fall for the monsters in this maze, but I could love you forever if you'd meet my gaze. you drink that perfume. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. There's only two ways to make it in this town. One is to be brilliant, the other is to drown. But don't take both drugs all in one go. You can't reach the heavens passed out on the floor. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door.
Hello. Everything is working? I think it is. Good. Okay. Welcome to Saturday. I had OBS completely fall apart on me this morning when I was playing around with some things. So hopefully everything's working. I also had Cyberpunk crash when I tried to boot it up. So again, hopefully it's working. Yay. Welcome to Saturday. We're streaming on Saturday for once. And I forget, I'd keep on with the Phantom Liberty because we only kind of got to dip our toe into it last time. So let's fire it up. I want to see if there's a new loading screen as well. But yeah, Nexus VT, welcome in. How we all doing? We do have new loading screens. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, it's been a bit of a mess. I think the thing that's caught me. Hang on for a second. I forgot I closed some things earlier. Where are we? Chat and Twitch activity. Yeah, so the thing I realized about it, and I mentioned this in the last stream, was they changed the minimum requirements, and they were like, hey, you need an SSD to run this stably now. And I don't have, well, my main storage that I use for games and stuff are both hard drives, not solid states. So, oh, I'm gonna steal a truck. Hang on, come here. I'm trying to steal your truck. Cease. I'm gonna steal your truck. My truck now. Yeah, so I have a solid state on order. It's in the mail, I think. I've got to wait for it to show up and then actually install it. So, at the moment, I'm just dealing with the fact that it occasionally sometimes crashes. But, you know, I can live with that. It's probably going to be more stable than when I tried to play Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas was an absolute mess on stream. It would just spontaneously crash at the worst times. But, yeah. Hopefully it's soon to be working better for everyone. Ugh. Dude. Oh, that's a really disappointing horn. That's the most disappointing horn I've ever heard. Okay, what? Take part in a clash of musical universes, live on Earth. Okay. I'm curious what this is going to be. This message was automatically generated. Please do not reply. Fuck you. What if I want to talk to the robot? Okay, what if I want to be the robot's friend? See, this is why I say thank you to my toaster. Because I've seen Terminator enough times. I want to be on Skynet's good side. Oh man, this thing really does handle like an absolute boss. Also, I kind of want to see a I want to see a Nomad version of this thing. Like tricked out with all the Nomad like sensors and headlights and fucking nitrous systems. But yeah. Yeah, so I did say that we're going to be toning down the cyberpunk a little bit, and that still applies. We will be toning down the cyberpunk. We won't be doing it every stream, but I figured we did a Dave the Diver stream last time. We may as well do one this time. I also want to do some Armored Core. That's the problem. There's just not enough. There's not enough days in the week. Okay, good. I was sweating there for a second. I'm like, don't crash on me. So it's interesting because I think this whole section's been redone, which is really interesting because like some of this stuff hasn't changed. Like the crosswalk hasn't changed and that camp there hasn't changed, but this left turn into Dogtown definitely has. I'm just trying to remember like what it looked like previously. I might have to go back and watch the VODs. This is one of those frustrating things with online games now. It's like they release the patch and it's like you have to download the patch, and you can't really roll back to previous versions because there are so many times where I'm like, I want to go back and see what it was like before they changed this. Because honestly, this isn't where I expected the DLC to be. I didn't expect it to be in Night City. I expected it to be out in the wasteland where there's the border fence, the like orbital artillery system or whatever. I was expecting that to go away and they'd kind of build it out in the wasteland. Ooh. Oh. Be good. Let me check something real fast. I'm sweating here. Okay. Yeah, I am redlining my CPU a little bit at the moment. I really don't know why though. Like again, it should be able to handle this. I don't know why it's blocking out so much. I don't know, maybe it's the streaming, maybe it's the encoding. Anyway, let's just take it easy and try not to crash the game. Alright, Captain Caliente. Because it ran okay the last time we ran it. Oh. Yeah, it is really chugging. Maybe it doesn't like the truck. We will abandon the truck. That spontaneous gunfire right here. I think it is. Also, is that airdrops I hear? I think it may also be. Alright. Best prices in Dogtown, you say? Donald P.T. Malone. Can I talk to you? No. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Power cables. Can I just... yeah, I can just yeet the door. Yeah. Yeah, again, I think, are you suffering from the same issue I had? As I said, like, the SSD issue for me is the main one. Like, I was having some CPU choking issues before Phantom Liberty, but the stability definitely seems down.
Right. Let's see what's here.
But I want to make an attempt at least. But yeah, I have been joking with people that basically, like, they spent 2 years getting Cyberpunk fixed so it wasn't all buggy, and then they released the DLC to introduce new bugs. Saved my life. My name is Gunsuk Myamsrlin. I cannot pronounce that. Oh, he's a Mongol techno shaman. Fuck. Alright, I think if I start a band, that's what I'm gonna call it, Mongol Techno Shaman. I'm from Ulaanbaatar, the city of the Red Hero. Evil spirits. Okay. Solve oil agents. Man, I love the idea. I want Mongol Techno Shamans in this game now. Alright, read carefully. Okay, yeah, these are all just hey, or your head will explode. Okay, you're a winner. Ah, penis nanogel, my favorite. Okay, my neural process has been infected. Okay. Listen to good Dr. Paradox. I don't think so. Actually, have I unlocked that quest? I don't think I have. I should have a look at doing it. But yeah, it's real weird as well. Like, Phantom Liberty seems fine in some respects, and then in other respects it just, like again, right now it's handling smooth. And then I go outside into Dogtown and it actually just seems like garbage. There are some games that are really weird like that. Like, what is it? It was something I was playing. Was it tip of my tongue. I cannot remember the word. Hidden Door. Yeah, there was something that I tried out that was absolutely chugging on the menu. The menu was horribly optimized.
If it even works.
Was it? Okay, 00931. What was it? I'm trying to remember what it was. I streamed something. Was it System Shock? There was something I streamed where, like, my GPU was struggling on the menu screen. Just because it was horribly no, it was Necromunda Hired Gun. That was it. The menu for that is horrifically optimized. The rest of the game runs fine, but just for some reason the menu just chugs processing power. Alright. Moshy Mosh. What do you want, Johnny? I don't know. I've said this before. I'm just glad that we're, like, even with all the problems Cyberpunk has had, CD Projekt Red have at least committed to the franchise.
Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
A double cheeseburger. What is it? I'll have a double cheeseburger. Don't forget the fries, son. Supersized. Don't forget the fries. I can't remember it. It's been 15 years since I remember that song.
Reed? Listen. Got no time to play games.
Got no time to play games, he says, streaming.
Probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this? It's me, your best friend, Idris Elba.
Doesn't matter who I am. Matters who sent me.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Loaded.
What's this?
Not exactly loquacious.
2 times 9, 1 times 9.1, 1 times 6, 1 times 7, 2 times 45. But yeah, I was kind of worried when the initial release was, shall we say, troubled, that it would kill the enthusiasm. Ah, Stolas. Yeah. We played the DLC the other night, and kind of kicked it off. So we're going to go find Reed and just kind of chill out in Dogtown for a bit. It's yeah, it's having some performance issues, but overall, I'm excited for it. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. The intro was okay, but I talked about this. I'm very disinterested in the president. I have like zero interest in helping the president. Okay, Anthony Anderson.
Were it not for his clinic on Latanya and Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they have an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all
Okay.
comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the
Whoop.
clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
Well, I found the president was pretty tough in the sense that she was like tanking multiple shots from like, you know, enemy guards and like the big chimera mech to the face. But that's most NPCs in this game. Like, if you go back and watch my playthrough against Adam Smasher, it was basically me using Squama as a body shield. Just, hey Squama, absorb all of these bullets that I cannot. But it's one of those things where, like, if I'm living in a cybernetic dystopia, I really don't give a shit about the president or the mayor of Night City or any of that. Like, I'm just trying to live and wear my drip and you know, be a mercenary. I'm not really invested in kind of like a Black Hawk Down, you know, what's it called? Olympus Has Fallen or whatever scenario. You must save the president of the United States. It's like, no, I don't care. I'm here for money and that's about it. Oh, new tarot? Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, new tarot. What did that? King of Wands. I still have no idea what the new tarot does, but...
Fuck Hanson got against the plane. Had a bad day, wham, shoot that shit down. No, it ain't. Remember them bad
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, them plane clothes,
Best seats in the house.
Hell yeah, best seats in the house. They're gonna even play some basketball.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silver. Basketball fan? That's new.
I'm actually not surprised.
Everybody okay?
Another game started. One where your head's the fucking ball.
We said we could use another window.
Yeah.
Thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you.
Oh, they are playing basketball. Hell yes.
Seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court.
Yeah, but considering I've murdered literally everyone else in Night City, I think I can just run around with my sword and it'll fix everything.
So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Alright. Of course we don't trust Myers. She's a politician.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse. Armed forces.
Yeah, true. Good point, Johnny.
No to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
What do you mean never told me you deserted? You told me you deserted.
What?
No
Don't
offense, but we just chill a sec. Watch the game some.
I don't know why I'm supposed to respond to that with surprise. I know that Johnny's a deserter. He told me.
beer while we're at it. Pretend we don't got a worry in the world.
So nice.
Well, when you put it like that, fine. Savor it while it lasts.
Exactly.
Turn around.
Idris Elba. Getting up close and personal, I like it. What am I holding? Well, I got like swords, I got knives, I got wrist blades.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you? Mutual friend. We don't have mutual friends.
Maybe we do.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard. I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she sick?
Um,
Hard to say. The Mongol we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around.
Do you follow? You even about to check? Doubt I was tailed. So you didn't check. So you still got a ways to go.
damn it. I thought that was supposed to be definitive.
What we got? Black Thornton America. On the street. 3 minutes. Front seat. We better leave separately. Don't want anyone to get suspicious. You first.
Don't want to be caught holding hands?
No, I want to be caught holding hands with Idris Elba.
Slippery
I'll happily hold Idris Elba's hands.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Wait, he's got candy in the van?
Hey, you see the guy I was talking to a millisecond ago?
Big guy? Coat looking like he's planning on flashing some kids, huh?
Hey, shut it or get lost.
Good description. Oh, can I talk to these people? No.
Vance's elbow has
Okay, that's kind of cool. Maelstrom.
upgrade.
Spring. See, again, this is one of those things where, like, I'll make both a terrible spy and a great spy. Because, like, I can turn myself invisible, but also I can just spring. But at the same time, like, I look like... Hang on, where is it? I look like this. Like, I'm not exactly inconspicuous, am I? How have you got such a nice car here? What? It's a 6-wheeler? Jesus. It's a fucking car bomb. I get it and he just blows it up. Hello, hello, hello. You had no gun there for a second. Very nice. The whole magic gun trick. Why are you hiding the gun? Like, this is fucking Dogtown. Everyone has a gun. There's nothing out of the ordinary about this. Also, I find that new pistol very interesting. It's like a Chris Vector was turned into a pistol.
Apologies for the precaution. Only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. Nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope. No.
I'm kind of disappointed that it's Idris Elba doing his American accent, which is pretty good. He did it in The Wire. I just wish he was doing his actual British accent. I wanted Cyberpunk Luther. You know, look, you're fucking nicked. You know, because Luther's such a fucking good show. Anyway,
Actually, I am. Though just since yesterday.
quips.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Arasaka counterintelligence, terminated for undisclosed reasons. Now, a freelance merc, working for the FIA as of last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
See, I feel like because I'm ex-corpo, like I'm counterintelligence. I feel like I should have more corpo answers to this.
Songbird hired me. Know her? Saw me. Something up? We used to work together. Thought I heard the last about her, but the girl's a magnet for trouble.
Of course she is.
Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit.
I will say the jacket's pretty class.
Address, please. Just FYI. Not so sure you're gonna like it. Try me. Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor. Straight, I don't like it.
See,
You left her alone in Dogtown. Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress.
stress. So hurt. Take charge.
Yeah, me too. It's not our first rodeo. Survived a few assassinations.
See, this is the thing though. Again, is like, I still wouldn't trust him with the direct address.
She is the president. Hold up.
She's the president indeed.
I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nut. You'd have to manage about me. Thanks, man. I work the door at a club. Selection, bouncing.
You think of one thing.
There we go.
Both
More
got
corporate
potential.
choices.
Being on Arasaka's payroll, realizing one's potential.
Got a grudge. Zach step on your toes that hard.
Salty Militech boy.
Yeah, they try to offer me. Botched it. End of story. You tell me.
These two things in common. So something tells me you won't stop at that.
This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president. Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yep. That's the exact vibe I've been getting for this whole thing.
My eyes still smoke.
Ain't no snitch.
Get stitches, man.
That'll be a yes. Not good.
Right, why is that a problem?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out.
Again, I'm still not seeing the issue here. I mean, this is the cyber future. Like, if you watch Edge Runners, Kiwi has like a cyber throat for the whole reason that it just lets her smoke. I mean, like, I'm not a smoker, I'm not an advocate for it, but it's kind of one of those things where, like, it's at a time and a place where it really has no consequences. Ugh. The usual cyberpunk driving scenes. Yep.
Yeah.
What do you want, Frank? Are you really just gonna walk? Again, my disgust with escort missions continues. Get the fuck in the elevator. Come on, come on. There we go.
Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax.
Yeah, well, I killed Adam Smasher. Just put me in a room full of Saka ninjas and you'll see how it goes.
Dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse.
What the hell was that elevator animation there? Yep. Good old. Oh,
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles.
knock knock.
No way she would have gone quiet.
Absolute fucking shambles.
Open up. It's me. Yeah, coming.
Do not shoot at Chum.
Fuck's sake. Again?
Where is she?
Jacob.
That's enough.
Jacob's my spirit animal.
Put your
Fuck's sake, again.
No length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss?
Civilization.
Are you sure?
Look around.
As a
Positive.
result, this is one of the last wilderness
Thank you for the key, I stole this.
My number.
I can't pull out my sword, otherwise I would replicate it.
here is ruthless.
Never with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head.
Didn't
So
intend
it
to,
seemed the
but
right
did.
moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
But the animals here are used to the bone-breaking temperatures.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking.
Correct, it is. Hurry
I
up.
need to arrange a passage for me to Washington.
As ravens greet the morning,
No,
insulated
we need to
Eurasian
talk
waters
first.
shrug
All
off
three
the
of us.
Sure.
Come on, we should talk in private.
President of Merc.
Which character would that be?
Walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
In my skull is where you fit.
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative.
Because is
Someone
it a
from
companion
Ireland's
character or is it
probably-
just an NPC in Baldur's Gate? Okay.
So,
A cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
Whoop.
This shit runs deep.
There's some artifacting happening in the background.
I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard
Correct.
So-Mi was on board.
Because yeah, there's been a bunch of like
Where is she now?
fun little side
Wait,
characters in
it's the last
Baldur's
person to
Gate.
talk to.
I personally recommend that
Most likely
everyone
scenario.
talk with animals,
Some ice and combat
because
problems you hacked it.
all the animals are a joy to speak to.
Mishap. Happens even to the best.
There are some that'll even give you stuff. There's a rat who's literally a merchant. He's just got a bunch of stuff and he's just like, I'll sell you shit. Ah, Karlach, fuck yes, best girl.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security.
Yeah, Karlach's great.
Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one. for
Yeah,
now.
Karlach's great. My only and it's a minor disappointment. My only disappointment with Baldur's Gate is the limitations of some of the classes, races you can play. So like, I normally play like Kenku and kobolds and stuff.
What do you mean already died?
Yeah, I normally play like Kenku and kobolds. I don't play a lot of the like regular races. So I was a little bit disappointed that I can't play as a kobold. There are mods for it, but it's not great.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Yeah, been there, done that. I got shot in the head. You're not special.
Well, now you know.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and NC, leaving for dead. Now expecting to
But
jump
yeah, no,
right back into this
Karlach's
shit.
great. She's a lot of fun.
Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right.
Karlach, so it's like in terms of like
Sorry.
people I actually like as companions, I like Karlach. I kind of like Lizelle.
Is that enough?
Shadowheart's okay. Not a fan of Gale or Asterion. Haven't met Will, so
I'm here. I'll help. I'm doing it for So-Mi.
there's a couple of characters I have run into who I want to make companions, like Oppa, the kobold at the circus. He's fucking phenomenal. He's the absolute embodiment of like every kobold I
I
play.
don't know how much she's paying. But you better ask yourself. Is it worth it?
Because a big thing in the lore about kobolds is that they're like scavengers because of the fact that they just have a very pragmatic outlook on death. They're like, hey, this guy's dead. It doesn't matter if I steal his shit. He doesn't need it anymore. So yeah, Popper will sell you stuff, but it'll just be like, oh, I takes it from only the dead ones. And there's a great moment when you tell him someone died, and he's like, oh, funny man has died. Oh well then, have a treato. It'll make it better. And you can be like, hey, isn't that awful harsh? And he's just like,
Earth to be?
why? He's dead. I die. You die. Big whoop. Have a treato. You'll feel better. And again, I wish I could have Popper join my party. Just give me a band of kobolds.
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely, poaching my brain.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too.
All right. Oh, it's a. I was like, he's a fixer, and it's like, no, it's a handshake. Okay.
If we want to find So-Mi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contact. Informant not afraid to say. He might see something in it for himself. You'll need to earn their trust.
Yeah, there's some stuff I like. Like I like a lot of Baldur's Gate. There are some things I don't like about it, but I can't talk about those because that would be spoilers.
Big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Sure. Oh, we got a new hideout.
Thanks. For everything.
All right.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often.
Am I-
Invite presidents out on
No,
dates.
I
Often
hope
enough.
I'm not romancing the president.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. One of Idris Elba's many talents is he's a DJ. He so there's three new channels that they added. One is all stuff written by him. Another one is all fan remixes, and then the other one is new music, and the radio DJ on it, Ash, is voiced by Sasha Grey. And also Lizzie Wizzy comes back at some point as well, I think. That was one of the things that they got spoiled.
All good, Jacob?
All good?
Doggone fairy tale V. This Rosalind chick, piece of work if I ever seen one. Thinking we might have had a moment. Shame she ain't finna stay longer.
Alright.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's sometimes
Excitable.
Right. You ought to teach him about the value of initial.
But yeah, it's interesting that there's a lot of people who are actors who are also musicians. Childish Gambino is the other example. There's quite a few of them that do it as well.
So what's the future hold in store for J&T?
Two options. We die in Dogtown, or we hit the road, scoot far, far out of here. I guess it comes down to our dear Madame Prez. Will she keep her word?
Gotta evac soon. Watch yourself out
Nah,
there,
the world better watch out for Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah, just remember to knock before you enter any shady-looking digs.
See, if I came knocking last night, I'd have missed the chance to meet my babe Rock.
Really? Really? You're gonna date the president?
That's life for you, V.
I guess.
There's a lesson in all this, don't you think?
Probably not. My brain's pretty smooth.
Gonna boost soon. Keep an eye on Jay, please.
One shitty nanny I'd make. Hey, keep it real, V.
Sure. Alright, let's mosey. Yeah, well, that's the thing. So Lucy's on the moon. Yeah, so Lucy's on the moon, right? And with depending which ending you pick, but if you go with either the secret ending or with the rogue ending, you wind up in space. You like, the ending is you're going to the Crystal Palace, in space. And I reckon if they'd done that as the DLC, there could have been opportunity to have either Lucy show up or have, like, not necessarily have her show up, but have something allude to her. Like, you know, you get a mission where it's like, hey V, we want you to find this thing that was left behind by some edge runner who went to the moon or whatever, and you, like, you know, get Lucy's like, you get Lucy's what's it called, monowire or something like that. Imperial fortified, facing 500 samurai. Swing. No. You don't fuck me. I fuck me. Because you... So yeah, because you can get, why is this guy not finishable? There we go. Yeah, there we go. You like sushi? Whoa. Yeah, because you can get David's jacket. I have David's jacket. And you can also get guts. You can get Becca's shotgun, but I haven't. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's rock the David drip. Yeah? Ask away. I may have an answer, I may not. Depends on what the question is. I can't give you the answer to meaning of life. How do you do the elimination with the katana? So, two answers to that one. So the first one is, you need to have the reflexes tree leveled up. So when you have level 3 in Blade Runner, so see how it says level 3 unlocks a blade finisher, press F when the enemy's health is low. So you need that one. And then I also have this one, which gives me, it makes the more susceptible finishes, and it also gives me stamina back. And I also have some other abilities that like give me health back from killing people and stuff like that. So yeah, you need to go up the blades tree. Alternatively, if you go up the body tree, if you go up this one and you get to I don't think it's level 3 of Quake, it's level it's Savage Sling, this one, the top level of body. You can splat people with that. This one's interesting though, because you can actually pick people up and yeet them, which is actually a lot of fun. So yeah, that's how you do it. So the reflexes one applies to any bladed weapon, to my knowledge, so it works with knives as well. The body one is any blunt weapon, so baseball bats, hammers, gorilla fists, I think the mono wire. I don't know, I haven't tried the mono wire. But it'll prompt you, so like once you get them down to low health, a little thing will come up and say like, hey, press F to just absolutely destroy this guy. Whoop. I don't know how prim these are, El Captain. They're looking a bit shit, but alright, gotta not run into things because people will get mad at me. But yeah, no problem with the answer though, because yeah, there's a lot of questions people have about how things work now that the updates come out. Because there's a lot of things they've changed. A lot of stuff that used to work a certain way now works very differently. Because normally those finishes were semi-random, like you had to use a strong attack. Oh yeah, and like saying, if you haven't played your save file, if you've got the levels but you haven't played before the update, it'll prompt you. It'll say, hey, here's all your points back. Level them up any way you want. So you might already have it unlocked. But yeah, just pay attention that some things have changed. So for instance, like under the reflexes tree prior to 2.0, most of the rifle upgrades were like rifle and submachine gun and sniper rifle and precision rifle. The reflexes tree is now basically and also pistols, like handguns, were under the reflexes tree. Now reflexes is basically entirely assault rifle and SMG. Sniper rifles, precision rifles, and handguns are all on cool. So some things have moved. Oop. My apologies, little my. I'm just gonna gas it to get away from these fucking cretins that are chasing me and trying to damage my car. Can you fucking stop?
Call you back.
I don't have the perks that give me cool vehicle escapes. Swing. Who are you calling puta madre? And that's the other thing as well. So there's a bunch of other perks around it as well. So this is the one that gives you, so it gives you less every time you level it up. So level 1 gives you negative 15% stamina. Level 2 is 20% attack speed, and then level 3 is the finisher. But you also have things like this. So going the distance gives you 100% finisher range. And this one gives you movement speed and attack speed after you do a finisher. So it actually, like, you can engage with a rifle or something, weaken them all up, get up close, and then just zip between people and kill them a bunch. Novas, don't care. Unity. Ooh, Yokai. Swing. Yeah, and the attacks do work for the finisher attacks do work for fuck off, more of them. Swing. Also, yeah, was that scav just dressed in like random civvy clothes? Crush your skull. Fuck it. Have a shredder grenade. Swing. Oh no, just caused this like fucking huge traffic collision. Fucking incompetent scavs. I don't want to engage in road combat. I just want to like hop out every time, shoot them, then get back in the car. Whoops. The cops are after me now.
Disturbance reported in Pacifica. Any available
Of course there's a disturbance reported in Pacifica. It's Pacifica. Fuck off, scav. Oof. Ah, fucking scavs. Swing. Fucking stop ramming the car. See, I'm questioning why these scavs are challenging me. I'm questioning like why anyone challenges me in this game, considering the amount of severed heads I've left around Night City. Like, it's not as bad as the last one I stole, but they always fucking damage the hood. Every damn time.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
I like it how stopping to kill those guys helped me evade the cops. Please be on the overpass. Please be on the overpass. Yeah, it looks like they're on the overpass. No, fuck. Damn it.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
You ain't located shit. I think we're good. Also, yeah, why does El Captain want us to steal this thing? It's a hunk of junk. Like, this thing's a real fucking clanker. Project car.
All units in the area. Order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Alright, El Captain. Yeah, I wanna try out using knives and see if I can get a finisher with the knives. The problem is that the melee damage on knives is garbage now. I mean, it's always been kind of garbage, but like it's especially bad. The only real value in knives at the moment is throwing them, which they are phenomenal. Oop. Actually, that reminds me, I have spare points to spend. Ooh. What is this, juggler? Okay, 20 headshot. What is this, instant cooldown reset? Ooh, nice. Okay, that one's tempting. Finisher. Okay, automate, restore strength. Okay. Oh, maybe I do need the finisher for that one. Okay, next throwable does 200 damage. And crit damage. This is the one I kind of want, which is the style of a substance, which is... Oh, okay, this is all sprinting. I don't want that. Fuck it. I don't really care about poison so much. Sure. I'm really tempted to spec into throwing knives one playthrough, just build an entirely throwing knife build. Just, you have three knives in your weapon slots, and every time you throw one, we'll switch to the next one, so you can just shuriken it. Swing, swing, swing. Because the headshot multiplier on knives is phenomenal. That and they're silent. I love the fact that, like, we've got this new DLC, and I've spent probably maybe half the time in Dogtown, the other half outside of Dogtown in Night City. again, I'm really gonna have to do a playthrough from the start now to see when the Dogtown stuff kicks in and like how it fits in with the rest of the narrative. All right, old Captain. Of course you did. Well, it's gonna need a lot of finishing touches, old Captain. Cool. Where's my reward? Oh, is it there? Whoop. What do we got? Ooh, discount. SQR. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck yes. That's. Give me all that shit. Hell yes. I don't give a shit about the auto fixer. I don't care about. I have enough cars. I don't care about any of the others. Anishi T400. Yeah, let's get the Type 66. The Type 66 is nice. Look at this fucking thing. Whoops. Brakes. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat. What do we got? Gigs. Let's go do this one. Boop. Whoop, oh, fuck. Okay. I thought they'd fix the handling, but this thing seems like it wanted to fishtail like a motherfucker then. I hit the brakes and it was just like... the arse absolutely went out from under it. Yeah, this thing doesn't like tight turns. Still sexy though. It's basically the cyberpunk version of Camaro. I'm wondering what that little like red light on the back is. It just goes bing. I'm asking for trouble taking this thing to Dogtown. Oh. Yeah, fuck, this thing, like, when you get it up to speed, it just loses all traction. I don't know what the fuck they've done to it. Because some of the other cars, like with the reworked driving, actually handle pretty well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some googling. Well, not googling. Some lore reading on Dogtown. Ooh, Kerry.
Kerry, hey.
Drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the bridge.
Ah, sure.
Say no more. On my way.
I thought I'd missed this quest.
Real treat, V. Night City Marina. Here for it.
I thought I'd missed this because I hadn't romanced Kerry. But no, cool. Sweet, so sweet. Because this is gonna unlock us the Us Cracks quest too. Skrrr. Oh, no. This is the wrong way, but who are you? And why are you here?
Goddamn terrorist!
I mean, I guess. But why are you alarmed on a construction site? Actually, I think I'm just... Oh no, you look like Militech or something. You're corpo, so you're allowed to die. Bleed. Bleed. Wait, Gary? Is that Gary the Prophet? Did you sell out? Where am I? Tough guy. Oop. Health, please. Health, please. Thank you for the help. Heal on kill, man. Absolutely fucking slaps. No, I don't want a defender. It's really weird now that they've compressed a lot of the fight. Like everything's now just tier 1 through to 5 or whatever. They've compressed a lot of the stats on weapons. In fact, I don't know if there actually is that much difference. I think like all the tier 5 guns, like a tier 5 defender is a tier 5 defender no matter what. It has the same stats no matter what. Which is, I don't know, maybe it's good. I kind of missed like scrounging for like, hey, is this gun like 2 points of damage better than my old one? Why were those guys just parked on the upper ramp? Yeah, I need to do some reading up on Dogtown, because I can't remember any references to it in the lore, but maybe I've just missed it. Because the one I do remember is, again, it's referencing, like, what's it called, Cyberpunk Red and stuff like that, was always the combat zone, which was like the chunk of Night City that was like on the outskirts that was all lawless, which might be the same thing. It might be Dogtown, I don't know. I'll need to check. But yeah, kind of disappointing that this is the only DLC we're getting. Oh, actually, that's not the gun well, actually, that's a gun. It's not the gun I wanted. It's knife to meet you. Actually, let's try out Nehan. Because it pairs with Satori. Where it's... This one is... If thrown hits apply bleeding. If the enemy is already affected by bleeding from Satori, Nehan will cause hemorrhaging instead. Okay. Let's try Satori. Is it Cuda Sheath? Oh, what the fuck have I done? Yes. Okay, cool. So I can switch from like sword to knife for some reason. Okay. So yeah, you can go long sword, short sword. I'll have to see how it goes on stronger enemies, because these guys are fucking mooks. Mooku's still alive. Not anymore, you ain't. Because yeah, Satori and Nehan are supposed to be like paired blades. But it is kind of awkward, because I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was going to be Nehan, you throw it, it deals bleeding, and then you switch to Satori and get the bonuses. Because that seemed kind of like a reasonable setup.
You've never been in something like this before, have you?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Anything for you, like having your own personal Nebra.
Okay.
Down your next ride herself. When you're close to the target, she pops the locks.
Ah.
Grabs the steering for you. You take down any
Okay.
hostile around and
I thought this was the car. No, it's not. This is a thief-mobile. Interesting. Interesting. What? What's... Fuck off. Oh, fuck off, Van. Can you absolutely fuck off? I will admit, this thing's kind of cool. Oh, Van, would you... Yeah, okay, good. Die. Perish. Perish in an auto accident. Target locked, coming in for my attack run. Alright, hacking in progress. Do these guys not check their rear mirror? Hacking in progress. Bypassing the FBI, bypassing the CIA. I'm almost in. I've almost gotten the rootkit past their firewall. Getting their usernames and passwords. It's fucking my car now. Swing. There's the other dude. Shank. What are you doing getting back up? Good. Take the vehicle. Can we put the hood back down? Yes, we can. Yeah, interesting. So Satori and Nehan is an interesting combo. I'm not sure if I like it. It's not quite ergonomic. Yeah, I probably did. See, I kind of wish I could take the swords apart and turn them into mantis blades. Do. Oops. Oops. Oof. Hang on. Oh, you see. Oop. Aren't you the two guys I just killed? Also, what the fuck gang are you from? Nice bike, by the way. Yeah, the only people I know who speak like that are fucking voodoo boys, and you guys don't dress like voodoo boys. I'm not psychotic. I'm just highly motivated. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking smart gun users. Yeah. Farewell to arms. I kind of wish there was like a terror factor in this. What game did I play that had that? Was it The Witcher? There was something I played that had a... Oh, fuck off. Stop damaging my car. There was something I played that had like a terror factor, like when you were a high enough level, enemies would just run from you. Like low level enemies would just be like, oh fuck. Really? Stop damaging my car. I want to get paid my money. Let's switch this out. Where is Byakko? Switch you out. Punk knife. Let's switch this out for prejudice, I think. Maybe. I don't know, it's some hard picks sometimes. Oh, that's right. I got a guillotine. Let's go prejudice. That reminds me, I need to check my stash. 'Cause I used to have plans for crafting a bunch of the guns. That was the thing. I think they changed that in like one of the early patches where it used to be you do certain missions and it would get you the guns, and then some of the other missions they changed it so it was like, oh no, you don't get the gun, you get the crafting schematic for it. Which was kind of a pain because crafting was really locked into the tech tree. It's kind of what annoys me a little bit now that like Cyberware Affinity is locked to the tech tree. I get it, I get why they've done it and what they've done, but it's a little bit frustrating in this current build because I spent virtually nothing on tech. But yeah, crafting was always one of those things that was annoying where it's like, oh, it's particularly for if you're running an int build to get the like top tier hacks, you needed to put some points in crafting in order to get those top tier quick hacks, which was kind of a bit eh. So that's the thing, I don't know, I don't mind having to choose where you spend your points, but I dislike it if it forces you to like spec into soft skills. That's why I'm a little bit, and to be fair, like they do seem to be giving us a fair few XP points now with the DLC, but I felt kind of about the whole, oh hey, there are perks for driving skills now, where it's like, okay, well, I barely ever drive. Well, not I barely ever drive, but I barely ever engage in combat from driving. Usually I just jump out of the car and kill everyone because it's faster. Clonk. Oh, this thing doesn't handle too bad. Alright, we're almost there. Skirt. I'm seeing all of those Jeeps around. I'm feeling like with the patch, there's a lot less diversity of cars in Night City. I'm seeing a lot of the like newer cars, but a lot less of some of the older ones. Alright. Do I? A gift for stealing cars. I don't know if that's really hard. See, this one I don't mind. I'm not gonna spend it on glitter. XPDs maybe. You know, this I kind of like. This is giving me Lamborghini Countach vibes. What are you? Riptide GT2. Ooh. What about you? Outlaw. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Barbaroga. Money Shard. Kukri. Alright, I'm overweight. Machete, so that's new. So lower attack speed. Okay, damage per hit. What about, so armor penetration, bleeding chance. Can I, better punk knife, damage per hit. Arm penetration, melee attacks, thrown attacks have double armor penetration. Headshots, 20% bleeding chance. Yeah, okay, that's just flat better, I think. Okay, we can scrap that. Scrap that, I think. Still overweight. What do we got for guns that we can get rid of? Get rid of a guillotine, because I don't care about the guillotine. We can get rid of the Dion, because I don't care about the Dion. Another Dion I can get rid of, because I don't care about those. It's a smart weapon. Yeah, ditch that. Whoop. Yeah, okay, good. I was worried I killed something important. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Actually, switch that out. Or optical camouflage. Here's a question. What other muzzle brakes have I got? Let's look at that one, which is Ricochet, which I don't care about. Aswang. Cetus, Strix, Cetus, Taipan. Ooh, Handyman, ugh. Tier 5, but ugh. We got here Jouet. Yeah, it'll do. Might get on Auto Trader though, and yeah, what's this thing? It's the Production 2077. What is it? It's a GT2. Alright, leave the garage. Vehicle contracts. Where are we? Main job. I'm for rent, actually. Arrow, your apartments. Let's go to that one. I think that's Judy's place. Dogtown Gate. Where's that Judy's place? Where's this? This isn't Watson. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be Judy's. I'm gonna go there because there's a gun for us to get there as well, I'm pretty sure. Where's my truck? Spring. Yeah, so I think we get ourselves a nice shiny new gun, which I always like. So that's the thing, like, whenever I play any RPG, my inventory inevitably becomes huge because I'm a weapons goblin. I'm that guy with the backpack with just like weapons sticking out of it. Fucking Maelstrom can't even park. But yeah, some people go very light. They just find one thing they like and they're like, cool, this is it, this is the weapon. Whereas me, I'm like, nah, give me a little bit of everything. I like having tools available to my my needs. I tend to get more invested in, like, again, specifics of type. So things like smart weapons. I don't like smart weapons because I find they interrupt my flow of gunplay. Some of the assault rifles I'm not a huge fan of, depending on their type. I feel like some of the... I wish there were mag extensions for some of them, because some of the assault rifles I'm like, please, give me more bullet. For instance, I'm like, I don't mind the Pulsar, but I much prefer the Satara over it. Gas, gas, gas. I'm kind of at a loss with what to do with revolvers now, just because the suppressed revolver is no longer a thing. At the same time, I kind of get why they did that, but it was kind of the main area where revolvers excelled, though, because they have the much better headshot multiplier compared to regular handguns. See, I personally think that... Oh! Yeah?
Whole Night City knows you. What's cracking?
Oh, this is the Blue Moon mission. Great.
Wait, you mean not calling me to ask me to be your backup dancer? This kid, what can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats.
I mean, they K-pop stands. They're all the weirder variety.
I can't just wait around until something bad happens. I have to find him and
Yeah, I'll give him a hand.
Yuri was right. So,
Damn straight I am.
I'll go for a little stroll by Flippy Roundabout while you head back. Watch out for
There's
creeps.
double meaning to cold-blooded.
You catch something suspicious,
There's
like
chill and there's chill.
and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait.
Huh.
We're not filming anything.
Whoop.
Be bad for fans like PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome. So just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me.
Huh. This isn't Judy's place. This is fucking River's place. I didn't know I had an apartment out here. Okay, journal. Why did they change the journal interface? It was much better when I could filter by side gigs. Okay, boat drinks. Meet Carrie at the marina at 7 p.m. Okay, we'll go do that one in a minute, and then we'll go every breath you, every blood you slake. Okay.
Say, you ever rub shoulders with FIA folks? Just so happens yours truly got a covert mission from them.
Got it done. I don't know if it's done yet.
Not all that covert if you're spilling it all to me.
Good point, River. No,
You hear about Space Force One? How it crashed? in
I'm really
Dogtown?
bad spy. I'm just telling River everything.
It was on every screen. How could I not hear?
So you know that secret mission I was telling you about? Well, here's all the secrets.
Chumu saved the president's life. Yours truly.
Rosalind Myers. You rescued President Myers after that crash? First, a Night City mayor in the running, now the NUSA president. I'd say you're dipping your hand in politics.
Took a trip to Dogtown. Technically, could say I went abroad.
Tracked a murderer once who holed up there.
Really? You find him?
Oh,
Locals beat me
Yep.
to him. Guy pissed off some of Hansen's goons.
Oh, yes.
Promptly zeroed him. Me? Asked too many questions. Barely got out alive. And I'll fill in the blanks for you sometime.
fair enough.
Turns out FIA might be able to treat my
Did I ever tell River about it?
affliction. Got a real shot at survival, River.
They put that in writing. A contract. Signed and sealed. All promises initialed.
You thinking they took advantage of a desperate soul? That as soon as it's over, it'll be, whoops, sorry, can't help you?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't say that. Sure as hell hope not. Just don't get fucked. That's all I'm saying. And if you need help,
See, I kind of wish there were companions in this game. Call River in, call my boy in.
Tell you more over a cold one sometime.
oh, you better.
Hi, Carrick. A cold one. Can I... Are you good? I feel like she's supposed to be further back or in the kitchen. Alright. Can I go inside? Imsh. Alright, so I can just live here. Okay. Apparently there's a wardrobe here and just... Fair enough. What the fuck is that? Noosa map. Computer. What's on the computer? Files. Cooking made simple. Hey, River, if you're jambalaya, what's name says the chance of having it done, you'll have your own homegrown original recipe. River, did you learn to cook jambalaya just to impress me? Okay. Yep, that's how it works, contracting. Gotta meet some people and know some people. Actually, that reminds me, I need to ring a buddy back. He messaged me ages ago about something. I said I didn't know anything, but all of a sudden now I know something. So I'm like, yeah, so you know that thing you asked me about a year ago that didn't actually happen? Yeah, it turns out it's actually happening now. So, if you want to shake some trees... Nocturne ups... Okay, what district's this one? Watson... Yeah, that's... Okay, I think this one's Judy's one, so I think I did go past it. Oof. What the fuck was that? Neon Sun. Oh, it's... Ah, this thing. I hate this thing. This happens sometimes. There's certain areas you can't drive and automatically dismounts you from the car. But you can drive too far into them, at which point you can never get the car out. So, give me a minute. Fucking hate it when this happens. Oh, actually. Let's see if we can buy some new vehicles. Okay, this looks really fucking kludged. Like it's just an extra large terminal that's stuck on a box. So this looks kind of kludged, but it'll do. It's time to buy some stolen cars from our good friend El Captain. Outlaw Riptide Terrier. I'm gonna unlock it. This looks really cool, but I've got to unlock it. What the fuck is this? Outlaw, don't want. Bikes, what do we got? An Apollo, no. Zaire, no. Already got one of those. Ooh, Hellhound. Tempting. Looks very sexy. What have we got in my here? We got... Has this thing got guns? It does. It's a van with guns. Alright. Caliburn. Well, I already have a Caliburn. I have my own Caliburn. Villafort. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, nah. These are all pretty ugly. Thorntons. Colby Bargast. I love how Bargast drive like family hatchback station wagon. They've just strapped guns to it. Colby Vulture. Oh, nice. Warlock. Interesting. Akigai. Tanashi Kuma. Mosh Mosh. Mizutani. Mizutani Shion. It's for posers. Quadra. Type 66 Gen Rally. Okay, that's probably a... Oh, Gen... Fuck off. That's the car from Dukes of Hazzard. It's the General Lee, but General Lee. Fuck off. That's a terrible pun. Also, I don't drive cars with traitor flags on them. Javelina, Turbo Us, Type 66 Avenger. A Cthulhu? Alright. Chevion. Ugh. Yeah, nah. Okay, I think we might buy the Hellhound, because we can. I'm gonna be poor now, I think. Not that poor, but we're definitely poor, but... where are we? Where are we? Hey you, big boy. Look at this fucking thing. Whoop. Wrong button. Gotta remember all my buttons. There we go. Okay, cycle weapon. Oh, Oh, it has fucking missiles. Oh, and has machine guns too. Okay. I'm just gonna run from the cops real quick. You don't mind. I'm just gonna... You ain't gonna see shit. You ain't gonna see shit. Oh. Alright. We off-roading this motherfucker. We are stuck in the garbage. My six-wheeled all-terrain vehicle is immobilized by garbage. I repeat, we are immobilized by garbage. A Gangoon. Yeah, alright. That's overkill. It's completely unnecessary. I hope we get more of this. I know they said that this is like this is the only major DLC they're doing for 2077. I really hope they just do some more little bits. I hope they do some cars and some weapons and stuff. I have some slight doubts, but I really hope they do. I don't know. As I was saying earlier, it's kind of a shame that, yeah, we're only getting one. And again, it really does feel a little bit like they are cutting their losses to a certain extent, but at the same time, I was relieved that they committed to the franchise, that they were like, hey, we're doing more Cyberpunk stuff. I think their current project's the next unannounced Witcher game. Which I'm also glad is happening. It's not just, oh look, it's Gwent. Fucking Gwent. But, yeah. Because I was really worried, because like the entertainment industry, particularly Hollywood, but also video games, often do this thing where if something tanks, like, well not tanks, but if something doesn't perform well or as well as expected, it can put a sour note on everything else. So it's a case of like, oh, Cyberpunk didn't do well. Well, that means Cyberpunk as a genre isn't worth doing. So other games companies will be like, hey, we don't want to do Cyberpunk projects anymore. Or like, you know, a games company might be like, hey, we don't want to continue that franchise. Like, no joke. I remember though, I think it was there was a Thundercats movie or something that was in like, whoops, that's gonna go in the river. Well, there goes my nice new six-wheeled tank in the river. Like a fucking e-bike. Whoops. Yeah, I think it was the Thundercats movie that were in talks for pre-production for or something like that. But then the next I heard of it, they were like, oh yeah, the Cats movie back in 2019 fucking tanked, and so anything with cats in the title is poison in Hollywood now. So we've got to wait a couple of years to bring it out. Otherwise, like, no exec will touch it, because they're just like, meh, that other cat movie did bad, so anything involving cats will do bad. That's how stupid Hollywood can be. So I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, maybe we got to wait a little bit for our next Cyberpunk entry. I don't know, it's like Baldur's Gate 3, there was that whole thing about the PR companies that do all the rep work for the games companies being all like, Baldur's Gate 3 makes us look bad, stop making us look bad. And yeah, that was an absolute cope. But there was one thing that they said in that press release that actually made sense, which is where they were talking about how Baldur's Gate had 6 years of dev time. They were like, Baldur's Gate had 6 years of dev time, a really big IP, and a shitload of money behind it. And that's the one thing I agree with, is like, they had a shitload of time, and I think Wizards of the Coast let them have a shitload of time. Oh, actually, another car to steal. Yeah, Wizards let them have a shitload of time, which I think was another factor as well. Huh? Why are you starting with me? I was just rocking up, alright? Give me my health. But yeah, I definitely agree that I think, like, the fact that they had time and that Wizards of the Coast was willing to let them have the time was a big factor in the game, like, succeeding. Because they weren't getting pushed to, like, release it. They had the time to go, okay, we have a clear idea of what we want to do and develop it to actually work. Swing. So I think that's the really big thing that they actually need to do to, I don't want to say fix modern gaming, but I think it would help modern gaming extensively, would be again, extending the dev times and letting games, because again, there's a lot of work in actually making a game function. I think if they took the time to make sure that oof, fuck, this thing handles poorly. Yeah, if they took the time to make sure that their due diligence was done, crossing all the I's and dotting all the T's, I think we would be getting better game products. Because I think for a lot of them, the bones are there. Like, Witcher 3 was a bit buggy when it came out. It had issues. But it's a phenomenal game, and now, like, again, several years down the track, everyone agrees it's a phenomenal game. I think if Cyberpunk had given some more time in the oven, it probably would have launched with bugs still, but it would have been less buggy and probably recognized as a phenomenal game. Swing. Someone just got absolutely fucking destroyed by a rogue car there. And then he stops at the red light. Fair enough. So this thing that kind of annoys me is, like, if you fuck up, the cops chase you, but if another car fucks up, the cops don't chase them. I think that would have been a more interesting addition. Like, just random police chases. Oh man, this thing handles like an absolute fucking caterpillar on ice skates. Just absolutely no traction. Let's go. I don't know. I'm finding myself in a position I've been in before, and I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's a games thing. You're right. There are games that I'm excited for. There's a lot of games that I'm excited for. There's a lot of games I have to play that I really like. Like Dave the Diver is fantastic. Armored Core is fantastic. I want to try out Lies of P. I'm holding off because there's some stuff about it. People have been going like, maybe it's not as good as everyone's saying it is. So I'm a bit hesitant there. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm like, yeah, there's lots of games out that I can play and enjoy, and that's great. But at the same time, like, my enthusiasm for games and like a lot of media in general is kind of low. And I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's just the fact that, like, nothing's really come out that makes me be like, yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is something like I've wanted or is new or is different. Like, again, the trailer for Armored Core 6 got me hype, so maybe, again, it is just a me thing. And I just gotta, like, you know, wait a bit till I'm in a better mood or something, I don't know, but there really do be some times where you're like, when's the last time I actually got, like, full-on excited about something? Yeah, sorry about the hood there. Alright, what we got? Discount. A bunch of stuff I don't really want. Inventory. Alright, let's get rid of that. Why do they keep giving me fucking precision rifles that I don't want? Alright, give me 1 second. Not today, Sneeze. You will not ambush me on stream today. Don't know where that came from, though. Yeah, I don't know, again. It might just be my brain's being particularly smooth lately. So I've been thinking about, when's the last time I did X? And I'm just like, I can't remember. When's the last time I did Y? I can't remember. But again, it might just be my brain being smooth. Because there is some stuff that, like, again, news will drop and I'll be like, that's interesting. There's nothing that's gotten me, like, kind of full-on hype for a while. The other one that I was thinking about as well, there's a lot of stuff that I think is getting a little bit overdone. There's a lot of people have been fussing recently about, well, firstly Baldur's Gate, and then some of the news that's come out about the Warhammer kind of tactics-based RPG Rogue Trader, about relationship options in the game. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of getting bored of like dateable companions in RPGs, because I get that it was novel back like 15-20 years ago, when it's like, oh, by the way, you can have companions in this game in like Baldur's Gate 2 or whatever, or in like Fallout, where it's like, oh yeah, you can date your companions in this, and like, you know, there's side quests to do for them. Like, yeah, I get it, that was novel, but it's feeling a little bit overdone to me, especially because of the fact that it's like, you hang around with them, like, it's usually a process. It's you hang around with them long enough, then they'll be like, oh, by the way, I have a thing I want to ask you. Here's a quest. What's this? Seems like the city swallowed you whole. Okay, no time for boxing. Yeah, okay, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, so it follows a formula of, you hang around with a companion for a while, they'll give you a side quest, you do a bunch of their side quests, you choose the right dialogue options, and then eventually they'll give you an item and you may be dating them, depending on which things you chose. Now I usually do like all of the relationship quests that I can, because I want, like, even if I don't actually date them, I'll do the quest, because I want the fucking item, which is what we're going to get now to get from Judy, because most everyone will give you something. But the relationship aspect to it, I'm finding really boring, because of the fact that usually it is just pick the right dialogue options, and you get it. Like, there's no actual challenge to it. Oop, I took a wrong turn. So there's no actual challenge to it. And the other factor is that, again, it's just, you pick the right dialogue options, you get, you know, maybe there's the incentive of, oh, you get a, oh, fuck. What the hell are you doing, son? You get the incentive of, like, maybe a steamy cutscene. Which I remember was, ooh, like, back in the day. So a lot of the time it wasn't even a cutscene, like, it was like, oh, it's implied you bone. And even then that was controversial. I mean, I remember the days of the good old, again, Grand Theft Auto hot coffee. But yeah, no, I'd like it if they did something new with relationship mechanics, or again, they just didn't bother with them. Give me something else instead. Because, like, you know the one I do miss? They had this in New Vegas, and they kind of had it in, Man, you are very shiny. They kind of had it in Fallout 4. It was like a karma system. Like, again, I think it would have been great in Cyberpunk of, like, help enough people, make yourself a member of the community, get, like, quests from it, and then get opportunities at things. Again, if you make yourself a member of the community. There we go. Mox. Headshot damage multiplier, better arm penetration, better projectiles. It's funny that I don't use shotguns. Ah, this is interesting. So they had fixed it. So.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Yeah, so they've
to be an expert to tell the Gears Pro.
Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, no, they've changed it though. So. Back, I think, I don't know when they patched it out, but back in the day, if Judy left, but you came to her apartment, so in this current quest line, Judy's gone. If I call her on the holo right now, where are we? Phone. This message is, how do I... Why did they change the fucking phone interface? I swear to God. Judy. Okay, call Judy. So you can have a chat with Judy of being like, hey, how's whatever? Okay, or not. You used to be able to call Judy and you could just have, like, shoot the shit. You could just have a conversation. But if you came to the apartment, she'd be here standing next to the window. And if you talk to her, she'd say exactly the same things that she'd say on the phone to you. Anyway, now that we've achieved what we wanted, oh damn it, I was gonna climb out the window. Well, looks like we're not climbing out the window. Looks like we're just walking downstairs like a fucking normie. I love it. I'm like, look for extra gigs in Dogtown. Actually, look for extra gigs in Night City. Journal. What do we got? No easy way out. Every breath. Boat drinks. Let's go see Gary Eurodyne. Oh, come on. Another car to steal. Fuck it, fine. This is the problem. I keep going to do stuff and I'm distracted by, like, hey, there's a car to steal. You Aaron? No, you're just a random NC resident looking for a fight. Spring. Okay. Oof. Sorry, this is how I make my entrance. Swing. Cool. The other dude, I don't know what happened to him. Sweet bike stealing gig. Oh sweet, it's a bike, which means I can pull out my sword. That'll help. Okay, wonder, can I pull out my knife? No, I can't. I cannot knife while on a bike, which is a shame. Gas, gas, gas. Oop. Oof. I'm just glad, well, it seems to have died down as people, and also I'm so glad I didn't launch this thing to the fucking river. But it seems like people have kind of died down on the whole NFT integration thing in games. That was an absolute scourge. There was a game that looked really good. It was like, it was basically Macross. It was exactly what I wanted. It was like, oh, I got a deadline. Shit. Okay. Like it was space fighters that turned into mechs, and it looked fantastic. And like, you know how I was saying I can't remember the last thing I was genuinely excited for. This is it. This was the thing I saw the trailer for. It was just like, oh, this looks fucking amazing. Like, this looks like the Macross game I've always wanted, because they did make a Robotech game back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, which was for the Xbox, but it wasn't actually the Macross that I liked. It was the Galaxy Climber Most Speeder one. It was the motorcycles that turned into mech suits, not the fighter jets that turned into mechs. I mean, I like the that part of it, but I always wanted a game that was basically like Ace Combat crossed with Armored Core. And this game looked like it was going to be it, and then they were like, oh, by the way, it has the most exciting thing of all time, NFT integration, where all the mechs you get can be NFTs, and you can be like the sole owner of this mech or whatever. I was just like, oh, fuck off. The minute I saw that part of the announcement, I was just like, you're fucking dead to me. Like, you had me excited. What? What? I was there. Oh, fuck off.
Check the drop point, your reward. Just spend it all on XPDs and...
Fuck you, El Captain. I was literally there. Okay, Mox. What can I get rid of? I don't fucking want Shingen, no. Smart guns, blech. Oh, Militech Tycon. Oh, it's a tech gun. Okay, well, I'll pull it out just for the examine it, but I don't like tech guns. Interesting. Yeah, so it is very much a tiny Chris Vector. Like, that lower receiver is 100% Chris Vector. Oh, it's like a burst pistol. Oh, and it's like a shotgun when you charge it. Interesting. Again, that's conceptually kind of interesting, but as for an actual weapon that I want to use, not really. Yeah, if memory serves, I think Chris announced that they were working on a recoil system for a pistol. I don't know how effective it actually is. I seem to be getting more and more weight. I'm wondering what I can... Oh, actually, no, I did get a new shotgun that I can probably ditch. I've got a bunch of things I can put in the stash, actually. Oh, no. Hang on. Kusanagi's always been a bit finicky with this. Especially back when it was bugged and you couldn't actually put things in the stash. Archangel. Oh, that's right. That was, which one was Archangel? Angel weapon with a devil's attitude. Full auto mode allows you to fire rounds. Rhythm Samurai's Archangel. Oh, that was from Kerry. Nakamata, sure, I'll put that one away because it's a smart rifle. I can't use it anyway. These two attempting to keep around. Screw it, I'll put them both in the stash. Actually, I can get rid of that Liberty because I don't use Liberties anyway. What does Pride get me? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's a switch between the two thing. There. Okay, journal. Finally, let's go actually. Whoop, don't care about Kerry, you're done. Let's finally go get drinks with Kerry at the boat. Skirt. will say though, I've been cleaning up my desk. Now that the Road to Liberty is over, my schedule is freeing up in terms of I can do things other than just play Cyberpunk. So I've been cleaning up my desk and setting up some cameras again. So, oh fuck. So hopefully I can get some painting streams back up and going. The hard thing for that's just at least some build. I might do some building streams actually. Painting streams are okay. The only problem with them is the fact that like everything takes time, and I only have about 3 or 4 hours to stream every night, usually. So unless I do like daytime streams on the weekend, it takes a while, and so unless I paint like one model at a time, which can be fine, but often I'm working on like batch projects, and it takes a while for a model to get, you know, good. Like often it'll take me 4 or 5 sessions to finish a model, each of anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. So but maybe I can look at some simple things like some Underworlds teams. I got the Executioner one, the Nighthaunt one sitting on my desk at the moment. So maybe we'll do them. They're pretty straightforward.
Ahoy there, scallywag.
What's this? The multi-talented and Mr. Kipper. Huh? Orbital air. So this is space stuff. Okay.
Care to come aboard?
Yeah, what up, Kerry? Okay, I didn't actually say what I wanted to say. I just walked on the ship. Fair enough.
Cruise around the bay. Kicking it with old Carrie.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Sounds promising. I'm in.
Music
I mean,
to
I'm
my
dying,
fucking
but sure, we'll get on the boat.
Off we go. Now if I can find that button to raise. Yeah. Samurai.
Samurai? Really? Where's fucking Johnny? There he is. Aren't you gonna comment on the fact that he named his boat Samurai? Fuck's sake, Kerry. All I can say, sir, is women and seamen don't mix.
Is that your song? Don't recognize it.
Cause it's new. Riff's been bouncing around my skull for a while now.
What do you think, Johnny?
I feel like I'm onto something really special here.
Nice axe.
It's a Lancaster, custom built. Only 5 ever made in this series. I got one. Militech Chief's got another. The other 3, fuck if I know.
Yep.
It's tailored with a reverse polarity pickup, ebony frets, and one silky smooth Kaimar vibrato.
So this is one thing I wonder about the future, because like a whole bunch of shit's dead, like iguanas are extinct and stuff, right? Like how do they do guitars? Because wood, at least in theory, matters a lot in making guitars. So like, are the trees extinct?
Okay, so let me hear what this is all about.
Like I said, life's loops.
Breakfast cereal?
No.
Brother, may I please have some loops?
Cycles. One chapter ends, another begins. Life's full of them.
Ah, Merca VT, welcome in. How you doing? Hello. Ah, the sound went off. Excellent. I was a bit concerned that it wasn't working. I'm good. How are you? My name's Ando. We're just chilling out. We're playing some Cyberpunk. We're hanging out with Kerry on his boat, the Samurai. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. What brings you by the stream? Just chilling out? Hanging out? Watching some Cyberpunk?
Keon told me that the time for closure, loop completion, might come.
Okay.
That's why we're here. You and me.
Yeah, I'm glad you're well. We're just gonna... What's up with the loops? Actually, that's about Johnny.
Closure.
Yeah, so we're just like kicking off some small quests here and there, but then we're gonna go and do some more of the DLC. I just keep getting distracted and lured away from the stuff that I'm actually supposed to be doing. Alright. No you can't, because I don't actually have a Discord. Maybe one day I will, but at the moment not right now, because it would devour my life. In addition to streaming, I work full time, and I do not have the spare time to moderate a Discord. It would consume my entire existence. So the answer is no, but that's just because it doesn't exist.
Tell me about these loops.
Tell me about the loops, brother.
Okay. So, first tune I ever wrote that was worth a damn. I wrote it safe.
Okay.
And you notice? Fingers are on to something fresh again today.
There's a loop for you. All right, what did you write?
I know it.
Bleed the beat. I wrote it during a cruise ship game. Decks, pools, more pools, buffets, shrimp, you know,
Ugh.
bells and whistles.
I can't think of even writing a song on a cruise ship.
The song is about sticking it to corporal fascistas.
Okay, no, it's about sticking it to a cruise ship.
It's
Didn't just make music of it. Busted my ass, serving drinks, waiting tables. Free time I composed till my fingers bled.
Yeah, stream's been going fine. It's been pretty chill. Again, just bouncing around, playing some just side quests until we actually go and do the DLC. It's more I keep getting distracted by cars and things like that. But thanks for asking. Okay.
Just like this one, baby. Fresh, raw, real.
Okay, and what do you need the company for, Kerry?
Not just your company. I needed you, baby.
Really? Is this the dating? I thought I said no to him.
Been thinking about that Us Cracks fiasco lately. About how you helped me.
I don't want to date you, Kerry.
You shake things up, babe. Make me feel... I mean, before you came along, I was stuck in the mud. Scared of my own shadow.
Well, I mean, I can understand that, but I don't think a person's gonna fix that for you, Kerry. You gotta fix that from within.
Had what I think folks call an epiphany.
Maybe you should get a doctor to check that.
well, we'll see how that works out for you.
Wanna bet? I'm done with all the mayhem, shady ass schemes. Starting a new chapter.
What does that mean?
Happy for you, kid.
Done with all the mayhem? Sounds lame. Sounds like you're selling out. It's starting tomorrow. Okay, fair. That's how I live my life too. I'll improve myself. Tomorrow. Alright. Are we getting somewhere? Skirt. Okay. Okay, well, I'll check my Twitter after stream. I don't usually look at it while I'm streaming.
All right. Now for a breath of freedom.
Kerry, did you really break that really expensive gift? Why the fuck are you doing that, Kerry?
Fucking help me? Or just stand there like a guard?
Sure.
Chaos and destruction. Why the fuck not?
Grab something heavy.
And no regrets after owning a trashed yacht.
My yacht? Honestly think I'd name my boat Cimarron.
Yeah, I think you would.
Fuck.
Whose the fuck is it?
That head motherfucker, L.B. Kovacek.
Are we fucking shit up?
Kovacek. That's Kovacek.
Yeah, let's go.
Never got a jet. Thank you for the Oscar Brack shit and a few other things.
Yeah, how long have I been streaming?
Do something. Smash it.
Even numbers, probably about over a year. Also, heads up if you're trying to sell me something or offer me some sort of like service or whatever. Yeah, probably not interested. I've had a couple of people come in lately being like, "Can I sell you art or can I sell you management?" No, not interested. Fucking wreck some shit. Fuck your couch. Where's my knife? probably the more optimal device. There we go. Okay. Eddies. Very good. I like money. Okay.
Okay, let's rip this boat to shreds.
Okay.
Well, finally ready to party.
Can you actually get that bench shop, or you just fuck your coffee machine? Fucking hate coffee. GTFO. This is kind of fun. Did you really fail to pull that off, Kerry?
Give me a hand with this motherfucker.
Yeah, sure. Yeet. Like, Kerry, I have robot arms. Just get me to break everything.
No, thanks, mate. I'm alright.
Fair.
Still got a little left in you?
Remember when you woke up in that scrapyard? That's where he is now, being reborn with fuck all to stop it.
I don't know about that, Johnny. He hasn't got you in his head.
Do the honors, B.
Baptism by fire and water. A fucking man.
Your party, Care. Only you can end it.
Fucking A. No point living if you're not going full
Viking
blast.
funeral time.
Suck on this, Kovacic. Race to the beach.
Oop. I'm gonna win this race, Kerry. Fuck you. Also, I do wonder how anyone swims with this amount of cyberware in them. Like, surely you would sink like a fucking rock. The winner is me. Kerry? You good, buddy? There he is, emerging from the sea. You good?
I think I ought to start using my own pool more often.
You fucking think?
Come here, kid. Just hold your breath a little ways. Reeks something real.
Yep.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That's what you get for burning rubber and steel in contaminated water.
Somebody has to have seen the smoke by now. If the Samurai sails another day, I'm gonna rip my hair out. I'll come with Black Market C6. What do you think?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was fun.
You are insane. Yeah, you dance along that edge. Felt good, didn't it?
Oh, I had a choice?
Oh, no. I can't possibly take all the credit for this. Right. Get it back down anytime you want it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Thanks for staying, me.
You're welcome, Kerry.
Oh, hell of a night, huh? Felt like Samurai's first brigades.
Nice twist of events. I got it, Nick.
Alright. Let's get out of here before the wind gets flooded by that. Need a ride?
Nah, I'll be good.
Thanks. I think I'll manage.
You're lost. Just don't hang.
See you, Kerry. Ah. Complete Kerry Eurodyne storyline. I hadn't gotten that on any of my other ones. I thought I had. Well. Ah, that's Kerry's Guinevere. I have my own. Alright. Let's not go Nocturne. Oh, I put dark mode on. My bad. Oh, inventory. What are you doing, Ando? Appreciate my reflection. No easy way out. Tomorrow Never Nine's Final Every Breath You Take. On the Hill, Dogtown Saints. Let's go do this one. So I want to help the doctor out. The Night City gigs can wait. Let's fucking go. You know, I started tonight thinking to myself, you know what? I should really play that DLC, because I want to get through it before like spoilers become too prevalent on YouTube and stuff. And like, you know, you were excited for this Ando, so why not play it? And then proceed to spend most of my time in Night City in the old stuff, not the new stuff. Fucking magic sword. Fucking guitar solo every time. See, this is the thing I hate about like a lot of modern media. It's gotten like just a little bit too corpo. Right? That's why I hate that like most movie soundtracks now are either they're either entirely done by someone who's a big Hollywood like name, like John Williams or whatever. And to be fair, John Williams, fuck you. I warn you, my brother's a cop. I don't care. Like, you know, again, John Williams and all them. To be fair, they're good musicians, right? Ah, fuck it. All right, there's a car to steal. You know, I ain't gonna complain that they're not good musicians. What? Where did it go? Oh, unless it's fucking run away. I don't know. But it annoys me that like a lot of the soundtracks movies just are boring. Like, give me more of that 80s like fucking Stan Bush in the 1986 Transformers film. Like the soundtrack for the 1986 Transformers film is fucking phenomenal because they were just like, let's get Stan Bush and like every other fucking hair metal band we can get. Let's get Spectre General. Let's get Lion. Let's just, you know, make songs that absolutely fucking kick ass. You know, give me more of that. I don't need a song by Rihanna specially written for the film. Give me just like a bunch of dudes on guitars. That's one of the things I will say. Apparently Yellow Jackets has been really good in this regard, and that the soundtrack is very correct for the period, and Stranger Things has been very good in this regard. The only thing that was a little bit disappointing was when he was wearing Eddie was wearing an Iron Maiden shirt for like all of it, and then they didn't actually play any Maiden. But I suspect that was probably because they didn't get the rights to Maiden. The other thing with Maiden as well is like it's very British, and also a lot of their stuff at the time that was big was stuff like Number of the Beast, and I get the feeling that like even nowadays Karens would get mad if you played Number of the Beast on their Netflix. Like, oh no, a song about Satan. It's like, well, yeah, it's fucking Iron Maiden. Back in well, I was gonna say the good old days, but really it was the bad old days of parental advisory stickers on CDs and fucking Tipper Gore. That's one of the things I was fortunate about was I was in that era where that had moved on, because the school I went to in high school most definitely would have been one of those schools where they like bring in the Christian music organization to be like, hey, don't listen to Iron Maiden, you guys heard of Stryper? And the thing is, I actually don't have a problem with Stryper. They're actually pretty good musically, but it's more just the fact that, like, you know, that very obvious undertone of like, hey, don't listen to those bands that sing about Satan, wouldn't want you to listen about Satan, would we? I'm just like, you know what? I think I will listen about Satan. I'll listen about Satan and about Viking metal and about people slaying dragons. Because I mean, really, like that's the thing I like about heavy metal. It's what metal is for me. Is it's like most pop music. Oh no, don't crash! Don't fucking crash. Okay, good. Most modern pop music I find is like it's one of two songs. It's the my girlfriend slash boyfriend broke up with me and I'm really, really sad about it, or there's a girl I want to be my girlfriend, or there's a boy I want to be my boyfriend, or I'm dating someone and I'm really excited about it, or I've broken up with someone and fuck you, I don't care, I'm free, I've broken up with you, suck my dick, slash whatever genitalia you have. Like that I find tends to be the formula, and maybe it's just because I have been exposed to too much Taylor Swift and her endless litany of breakup songs. But it's kind of like, okay, you have a choice between that or metal, which is all about like, let's go slay a wizard and fucking ride a dragon. Let's go be knights in a quest for glory sort of thing. It's like, okay, it's the fantasy novel versus the romance novel, and I will happily choose the fantasy novel. Oh, don't fucking crash. Yeah, so Night City itself is fine, but fucking Dogtown. Yeah, Dogtown, more like dog shit. Horrific optimization. Alright. Doc, what can I do for you? Is he gonna send me the back of the line?
It's like hell. Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Oh, the scavs will scatter. Just the load settings. I don't have the tech for that.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Oh, that's why they're called Barghest, because it's Dogtown.
You know,
and Barghests are like ghostly spectral dogs. Okay, I get it.
Don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Then it's not even that.
Sure.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
See.
Still helping.
Now this is a priest I can respect.
Priest to confess.
So what? You're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients are afraid. If something happens to Anderson, he'll have nowhere to go.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Probably want him to spec things.
Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
Okay.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
Interesting. There might be more to this.
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. But it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Aren't even talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered.
Ain't one sure. Heard them setting up inside. But no, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, all these people are out of luck.
Okay. Troom, relax.
Doom, okay? Not helping.
Killing scavs is it's my hobby. Killing is my hobby. Spring. Hey, scav. Ping. Okay, there's someone up there who's kind of tough. Sneak. Yeah, that guy's going inside. Very good. I mean, I'm not sure if I should be doing this non-lethally. Okay, let's stash you in the box. Oh. I love how, like, dumping them is lethal. Whoop. Optical camouflage, bitch. You ain't seen nothing. Go to sleep. Cool, can't steal anything off you. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Okay. We sneaking, we sneaking. Got anything of value? I don't think so. What's this? Cool. Clothing. There was another dude up here. Is he gone out? He's gone outside, okay. Well. Huh? Oh. Where did you go, Bliat? Okay. I'm on the clock. Swing. We're gonna go non-lethal, but okay, we were gonna go non-lethal, but then I decided against it because people kept trying to hack me. Fucking scabs. $0. Messages. Okay. Okay, we made it to the basement, so that's good. Whoop. Well, so much for stealth. Well, that kind of worked. They didn't alert anyone, so it's a start. I think the priest is probably going to be like the monk. He's going to be pissed that I killed anyone. I'm like, thank you for rescuing me, but I'm going to be real mad that you, like, killed 10 people to do so. What can I say? It's my methodology. Particularly when it comes to scabs. Arabellum. Here I am just stealing all their medical supplies that they probably desperately need.
We'll talk calmly or not at all.
Oh, you think this is a joke?
What is it you want?
Can I listen?
Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Gaspar.
We'll talk calmly.
Gospodar.
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You, off your ass!
Is there something sus about you, Im?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Don't work for anyone, thank you.
You, Merc! Help me!
Help yourself.
Not zeroing anyone just because you don't want to use your words.
I can't fucking believe this. Gasper's dead.
What? You're lying! He was just a little sick!
Your brother was so high out of his mind, it scorched his metabolic editor. Kid was in a coma before he even hit the table.
Huh? How'd he die?
Morphine injection.
Morphine injection, okay.
His remaining implants were at risk.
Ah, okay.
Patients who need them.
To hell, your other patients! Fucking murderers!
Nice city, not the worst.
So he's basically a scav. Interesting.
Would have just landed in the dump.
There was nothing I could do. Why delay the inevitable? We'll extract his implants. They'll go to people who still need them.
You won't say a goddamn thing. My brother. No!
No.
What did you say?
Fuck! Help!
Where's his body?
Fuck off, Scab!
Your brother's
Cease.
gone.
I won't let
Are you
him
really
touch
gonna punch me in the
Septic.
face?
Let Anderson go.
Get on the ground. I don't want to kill you, but like you're just gonna bleed to death. Oh, okay. Well, this is the problem. There's no non-lethal anymore.
You've done that from the start?
Didn't want to. Actually, I probably should have used the non-lethal thing. Is it still non-lethal? I should have found out.
Let me get this straight. You taking peeps as they come, then decide who's donating?
Yet to write off anyone who could be helped. When your clinic lacks for literally everything, you need to be pragmatic, make tough choices.
Did what you hired me for. That don't mean I think Nika's wrong.
One thing, Merc. Unless you spent the day in my shoes, in my clinic, doing my job, you've got no right to judge
I got every right to judge you.
the patients. What's their status?
With Odell out in the street.
There's a thing called a fucking Hippocratic Oath, you son of a bitch.
It's time we got back to work.
Difficulty does not make that not apply. Let me check something. Or did they get rid of that? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't have the non-lethal icon on it anymore. I'm wondering if they've just gotten rid of non-lethal in general. If there's like no option for it. They have. That's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. I used to like having the option. That's why I was aiming for the leg. Because like you can still do non-lethal takedown. The thing is that's usually on mooks, and so I don't see why there's a like point of like, hey, you can kill mooks, like you can not kill mooks, but actual people important to quests, you know, you actually got to kill them. Easy way to find Aaron. Okay. Sure, let's go do that.
Premium work fee. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains. Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first.
All right.
I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. your job is finished.
And the only thing that's fucking finished. Like, again, I don't disagree with the idea of recycling people's parts. But there is some ethical questions there about at which point you decide to do it. And again, this is one of the great problems when it comes to the euthanasia debate. It's the fact that, in theory, the Hippocratic Oath means, you know, do no harm as an absolute. You do no harm at all under any circumstance.
Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet? Last bets.
Aaron Waynes, which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey, Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Sure, I got 100.
Fine. Betting on Aaron.
Can I talk to Johnny? Oh. Well done. Good, nice arms too.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? Fuck you, Will.
Yeah, man, I like those arms. Can I get off this fucking... There we go. Good fight.
Decent hook you got.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, I wish my gorilla arms looked like that.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure it was mine. Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved.
Good thing you got a dangerous Merc with you.
Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scab base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir.
We come back to the clinic.
My days running with the animal. Crew were tight. Did biz together. The fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Okay.
Who you slated
Is Demir gonna give you some gear?
Heard of him?
Nope.
No idea who he is.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good
So you're gonna get some wear put in? You're gonna get some cybers?
Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
Alright.
Listen, this is Demir. You sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper, I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that?
Why?
Demir's my one
Go with Vic.
fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there.
Sure.
So, we agree? All good?
Mention the animals. You really leave the street to box?
Gang supported me at first. Paid for my coaching, implants. But I got tired of splitting my time, compromising. I chose boxing. They weren't happy, obviously. By the time we partied,
See, I always find that interesting in like media where they're like, oh yeah, leaving a gang's like a big thing, and they're like, oh, they hate it when you leave and like you're marked for death. Whereas like every story I've heard from like actual ex-gang people, like ex-Yakuza, ex-Triad, stuff like that,
so listen.
it was all stuff where they're like, oh yeah, how did I leave the gang? I just left. Like I just stopped showing up, and they were all like, cool, guess you're not in the gang anymore. Terra Cognita. Cool. Oh, there's a ride to clip. We might do some clipping. I know I said I was gonna do more stuff in Dogtown, but almost really is garbage. Okay, that's the one they want me to wait. That's what they want me to steal. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, so actually voodoo boys with actual cool like tats and shit. That's cool. But yeah, diving off a ledge and then using the dash from a sword. I'm on board with that.
Hey, V. 3 new wheels, huh? Letting you the delivery address now.
Someone's probably gonna try and kill me for this. I don't appreciate that. Oh. Okay. I'm curious what's causing the lag. I think it might just be again that I need an SSD and it's the load times of actually loading parts of the different DLC. But even then, like, that's a bit of chug. It's really not optimal. What the? Okay, I think I'm definitely clipping that. Just fucking get yeeted by the barricade. Fuck's sake, Cyberpunk. You heard me talking shit, didn't you? I was like, oh, it's chugging a lot. Really? It's an express. Fuck you, El Captain. Two and a half kilometers in 3 minutes. Oh, this thing handled like a brick. Absolute shitbox. Alright, let's put the pedal to the metal. This thing's got good traction, but its traction is too good. I reckon we can make it, but... Also, I don't remember they're doing the horizon tail lights thing in the actual city. So interesting that we're getting that. Maybe that's something they added in. That was the thing that they used to have and they kind of took out. Was that when you were driving out in the wastelands, there'd just be endless headlights. Problem was, particularly with things like the Kusanagi, if you got a car that was real fast, you could catch up to them and see they were just floating lights. Well, cars would spawn in periodically, but you could actually drive fast and the cars would spawn in, so it would look real fucking weird. Oop, bit of chug there. Alright, 500 meters out with a minute to spare. I think we can make it. Okay, good thing I didn't actually commit a crime there. Again, this thing handles like an absolute brick. There we go.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift. Thanks for the help, V.
I think I got a gift in this box. What do we got? Crusher. Man, he rewards generously, old mate El Captain. Crusher. Nope, because I don't use shotguns. Nope, because I don't use liberties. Anything else we need to get rid of? What I can think of. Cool. Journal. Cool, let's go meet Aaron. Back to Pacifica. I'm kind of curious why they put Dogtown where they did. And also, is it any coincidence that like the two lawless areas of Night City are right next to each other? I would have loved more Pacifica content. Like, I want more stuff to do with the Moxes and more stuff to do with just Pacifica. Like, I want more of everything. And I understand games like this are hard to make, but this thing with open worlds, I'm always just like, more. Give me more. See, that was always the concept I had. Well, I had two concepts for Fallout, right? If it was ever like, I woke up one morning and they were like, God has spoken, Ando, you shall guide us to the new Fallout game. My two things would have been like Fallout Florida, like New Orleans. You know, have like Cajun ghouls and, you know, rad gators in the swamps. And the other one I reckon would be great would be like, you commit to a series of games, right? Built on one game as the base engine. So like the DLCs would essentially be full games in themselves or close to. Which I know is a bit of a big ask, but what I do is I had like the first DLC pack to the game be like, hey, I'm some dude and I've been working to restore like the pre-war rail system. Help me fix this train and it'll take you out west. So you start out at like, you know, New York or somewhere like that, and then it takes you out west and you can go to like California, or you can go to, I don't know, Arizona, or okay, very good. Yeah, you can go wherever is interesting. But it means you can do, again, like a whole bunch of Fallouts in different settings, and you just, you know, move between them while retaining your character and your stats and stuff. Because I really liked, like, the best DLC for Fallout 4, in my opinion, was Far Harbor. Like, going to a different setting, going to Maine, you know, getting to explore that region while still having, like, not having to start from scratch and be like, oh, great, I need to level up and actually get decent gear. Yeah, that was a fucking phenomenal experience, even if the fog was murder on my graphics card at the time. Man, like, I get why Dogtown is so dark. It's because of the fact that, like, they don't have the infrastructure, they don't have the neon lights that Night City does, but I ain't gonna lie, it is perhaps a little bit too Mad Max for my liking. Okay. Hey, Aaron, you gonna show up?
Okay, waiting.
I want to whip out my katana and do the swing, swing, swing. What's up?
Good to see you. This way.
I like your drip.
Terra Cognita. Impressive. As I see it.
Meh. City center post-apocalypse, or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. And Terra Cognita is its crown fucking jewel.
You sure about that?
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall. Back inside about a year ago, when I left the gang.
Yep. Certainly vibrant.
Big building there. And there's clinics around the back.
Okay. Gonna give me the story?
Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Peeps like you. Always more to your stories. Never fails.
Spit it. Also, nice jacket.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which route I go down. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish still on his tail.
Oof.
Think Angie popped the blocker during your fight with Vince?
No idea, V. Forgot to assume she would. Big fight, high stakes.
Okay.
Wanted to be a boxer. They turned me into a punchline.
So why can no one else fix that?
Nobody will want to give me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
See, that's actually interesting. See, I'm more interested in this guy than I am in the president.
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Talk? Maybe don't hit the landmine. Actually, let's try the front door.
Fuck off or die. Your choice.
Okay. Rude. How about you fuck off? Okay, is there another way in? Immortal. The Fear Factory album. Ow. Fucking razor wire. Ow, what the fuck was that? Aha. There a ladder? Oh, yeah, okay, this is the way. There's the way. This is the way. I have developed a rather inconvenient smear on my lenses.
Joe, that BD's weak as hell.
Yeah, it's all they had.
If you'd offered more.
Okay. Bombs off. Okay, what do we got here? Stamina booster, nice. Fuck it. Get in the box. Okay, maybe they should fix that so it opens the right way. Tension, don't want. Oh. Is that guy sus? Is he sus on me? Security.
Huh?
Nothing.
I love it how I'm actually sneaking, but like Aaron's just walking around and no one cares. Because I feel like if I go through that security gate, it'll set off the alarm. So instead I'm just gonna fucking bulk. So this is where I think I'd love it if you could interact with companions and stuff more, because the dude I'm with has gorilla arms. So if I didn't have the strength to do that, it would have been great if I could be like, hey, reckon you can fucking rip this door open for me? Okay. Turn off. Get in the box. Ooh. Turn around. Damn it, I can't system collapse him. I miss being able to do that.
Why are you waiting? Take it to him.
Cool your heels. I want to take a look first. Demir will share his one stinky leg.
Come over here. Come over here. I love how I'm stealthy enough to just like walk around with a dude. Just break his neck. What the? Okay, well, there goes the plane of stealth. You good?
Fuck, they're gonna smoke us.
Fuck, even are they? There they are. Health, please. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, looks like we're going the loud way. Simply because I don't know where to go from up here. Oh. Cool. Oh, that's right. Hey, fuck you. Have some plague. Oh, there was a ladder here. Okay. Oh, ow. Reload. Man, I love heal on kill. Whoop. Okay. So you have mastered CQB. Ah, you can get up this way. Okay, cool. I already have system collapse, but see, all these things you learn by killing people and actually being able to explore the region. Edge. Turn off. Fucking amateurs, yeah. Yeah, you are, scabs. Goodbye. Oh, could I have called the lift? Okay. Turns out maybe I could have.
Hey, motherfucker!
Swing. I'm really liking the design of the scabs here a lot more than the OG ones, who are kind of just like, for lack of a better word, gopniks. Oh, heavy machine gun.
Demir's clinic. Top floor.
Yep. Spawning.
Damn. Pretty view. Quite a place. What is it?
Interesting.
Leftovers of the future that never happened. My dad worked construction here, you know. Used to say Terracotta Native be the biggest expo in history. Stuff a legend.
Whereas it's where rusty old tech comes to die. It's what usually happens to legends in NC.
That's not entirely untrue, you know. I mean, there's us. Okay. You gonna bust in it? You gonna rip the door open, or am I?
Adam! Demir.
I'm gonna have to kill our way in.
You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Problem solver.
Unexpected trouble. Hired me to keep things,
I didn't, but I killed everyone.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir.
I don't know, man. Pretty sure I can deal with Angie.
Won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Considering I've dealt with like all of the others.
Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
I feel like I'm gonna need tech. I feel like this is gonna go wrong, and if I don't have tech, I won't be able to help him, and I don't have tech, so.
Listen. Need to be sure I wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
Sure. Ripper, do your thing. Oh, it's a sit and wait. Okay. I was expecting it to be like enemies were going to come in and try and like kick the door down or whatever. Wow, yeah, this is impressive during the day.
There. Finished. The blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
All right. Don't have the. Hang on. Sure.
Chip's just inactive. You were gonna remove it.
True, but
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You had to get invasive. Receptor mutant's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work,
Yeah, I'm a bit more sus on that. Anyway. Fuck what?
Angie, you know how it goes. They come in. Guns.
She's the animal's head?
But what was I to do?
For now. We'll talk
Interesting.
There he is, our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once.
I'm not gonna lie, she's a hottie.
So, we gonna have a problem?
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
We have people here. Matters not at all, though. Let's focus on what does.
What?
Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A former gang goon. Out to make amends.
Amends, huh? Far too late for Aaron to make any. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted Debtor's legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But while
Don't know
violence
about
like
that.
needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. We get to Brother Vin's fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Nope, sorry. Debt's paid. Guy's been your cash cow for years. It ends
Cash
now.
cow? He's made us scraps so far. Finally lined him up a
I
different
don't give a
fight.
shit.
A good fight. Involves high rollers.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
I mean the blocker. Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too.
Yeah, no, fuck that noise.
Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
Fuck you and your offer.
Yeah, eat a
Sure,
dick.
the kid made mistakes. Not a reason for you to fuck up the rest of his life.
Shame, really. Would have been a square deal. Get him, boy! Take the fucker down!
Yeah, you really do not know who you're messing with, lady. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Swing. Cheetah. Nice. See, I'm wondering what if I don't kill her. This is what frustrated me, that we've gotten rid of the whole, like, non-lethal. I can't just be like, you know what? I ain't gonna kill this bitch.
How you feeling?
Better than these animals. Wanna tell me what happened here?
Your chooms came by. We, didn't quite see things eye to eye.
Fucking Angie. Never was one to let shit go. Not a problem anymore. Thanks to you.
Yeah, a little bit more than not a problem.
Think you'll heal in time for your fight?
Should, yeah. Ears are ringing ever so slightly, but that's it. I have my destiny in my own hands this time, finally. A little ripping and I'm free. Can't quite believe it.
Angie told me a bit about your past. A little ripping's no way to solve all your problems. This ain't about your boxing career. Stakes are different, you get it?
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Sure.
Fucking fuck!
Just T-posing there.
Get out now. The scabs will let you pass. I have this mess to clean up.
The scabs will let me pass because I killed fucking all of them. Alright. What do you mean there were survivors? This is not allowed. Scabs in my building. No, no scabs allowed. Oh, okay, second heart, time to kick in. Ow. Ow, okay. Well, there goes that plan. I think we'll exit the building and then we might call it there. Actually, we might kill all the scabs, then we'll exit the building, then we'll call it there. We just gotta play it a little bit different. But what matters is we kill all the scabs. Yeah, man, them loading times are... they're rough. Alright, hopefully my SSD shows up soon, though. Probably in the next week, I think. Yeah, you got a problem.
Fuck! What did you do? Get out now. The scabs will let you pass. I have this mess to clean up. Oh, damn it.
Swing. Guess where you're aiming? I don't care. You'll miss anyway. Weapons glitch. I find it interesting now that they can actually hack you with things other than just overheat. Like, it does certainly make the game more interesting from a an actual combat perspective. What does this do? Assist mode. Okay. Take control. Tuck, 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 tuck. I love it how when you take control, it completely fucks up the AI and they don't know what they're doing. Get on the ground. Any more hostiles around? Okay, exit. Turn off. Alright, down we go. Dion, don't care. Ooh, Copperhead. Tempting. We'll take it and see how it goes. Yeah, there we go. No scavs left alive. Good to know.
What's your status?
Grabbed a few
Sniffed
gigs.
around, did some side gigs. No word. Sign of our runner friend.
Then we redouble the effort, alright? Had another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown. Under deep cover.
Scavs.
She'll help out.
Roger.
All right.
Got an address?
Longshore Stacks, the dive bar called the Moth.
The Moth.
After sundown, yeah.
The Moth.
Got it.
That sets his train on any potential.
This is another time. Can't talk right now.
All right.
That sets his train on any potential shadows.
Sure. Thanks for that. All right. We might do a quick cheeky save there, and we'll call it. We'll see if there's anyone out there to raid Reno. Actually, who's on right now? It's a good question. Science Dilf, maybe? Just chatting. Yeah, let's go raid Science Dilf. I don't think we've raided him before. Alright, Science Dilf. Alright, we'll be back at some point. Probably not tomorrow. I think Monday. Monday is a long weekend for me, so I'll get to chill out and relax. So, meh. Anyway, I'm sending you on your way. Bye.